stuck in traffic, now's a great time to tell y'all about the new windscreen I just put on 2 days ago. This thing is freaking amazing. This is the Yamaha MT-10 touring screen. It has a little bit of a taller screen than most other aftermarket screens. Hey, bikes. What do we got here? Street triple. Look, I would jump in with him. But yeah, I went ahead and installed the Yamaha windscreen. I'm doing a lot of commuting on this bike. My new job puts me a little bit further out, more highway miles than anything. So having this and being able to cruise at 95 miles an hour and not feel like parachute and looking like this guy, that is ideal. Oh, they're gone now. Don't know where they're off to. But back to the windscreen. Picked this thing up from the local Yamaha dealer. They had one that they were able to get me within like 3 days, I believe it was, and holy shit, does this thing make a difference. I know my fuel economy has gone up. It is now at 31.9, so 32 miles a gallon, and that's literally just me every day when I'm riding, sticking this thing in cruise control at 95 to 100 miles an hour in the express lane, and then just going. Let's see if I can catch back up to these guys. Oh, this isn't ideally where I wanted to film today at, but it's pretty open out here. Gives me a good chance to get to some wide open commentary. Let's see here. I think I can go straight here. This will be fun. But for slower speed stuff, this windscreen, you can't really tell. Once you get up to about this area, you can feel the wind is catching around here, which is catching right about the bottom of my helmet, and it is awesome how well it works. Ooh, that's gravel. Don't want to hit that too fast. Can I go that way? Oh, I don't see any sign saying I can't. I have noticed since putting this windscreen on, I am not catching near as many bugs on my helmet as I used to, especially when I'm riding home later at night and going through, you know, wooded areas or something like that, when you seem to catch a lot of bugs right up on your windscreen. That doesn't happen with this anymore. Gotta be careful here. I got a fresh tire on the back that I don't want to slip. I have no idea where I'm at. I know I'm at the airport, but I don't know what part of the airport I'm at. And I don't know if I'm allowed to be here or not, because that is a full-ass jumbo jet looking like it's going right over the road where I'm heading at. It's actually a pretty nice road. Not a whole lot of traffic on it. Even at 50 miles an hour, like you see right here, cruise control set, the wind is not hitting until, again, like right here, which is right at my wind visor level. So for cruise control, if you're doing longer trips, if you want to do touring or any sort of you know, long high mileage trip, long amount of time, a lot of miles traveled trip, this I think would be just, this changes the way this bike feels 100%. Simply because you're not feeling like a parachute when you start accelerating really hard. This bike is really, really not good with wind protection with the stock windscreen. Granted, it's a naked bike. I don't expect it to be a Harley and, you know, have no wind buffeting and have speakers built into it. But holy shit, do you end up hanging on for your life a lot when you're doing higher speeds. You know, this thing can do upwards of 150 miles an hour or 250 kilometers an hour in its stock form. So, you know, at 150 miles an hour, if you get out of a wind pocket at all, you better have a really, really good grip on this bike, because if you don't, it's taking you off, or it's at least, you know, pulling you way off or way back, making sure that you know that you messed up. Another thing, the simplicity of installing this. I think Yamaha gives you like 6 pictures of instructions. This windscreen install was so simple. Y'all saw it as just a time lapse in the beginning of the video. It took me maybe a whole 20 minutes, 30 minutes at a maximum to install this windscreen. It comes with all the hardware you need, all of the grommets, all of the screw certs, everything that you need to get this thing out of the box and on the bike. 30 minutes maximum. And it's only, I believe, a 4mm hex, a 5mm hex, and I'm pretty sure that, oh, the little bitty screw on the bottom side, which I believe was like a 8mm. All just super simple, super easy stuff that you generally have in your garage or in your toolbox anyway. So just hats off to Yamaha on this. I know the Deprito that I had on my last bike, that was a little bit more in depth. There was a little bit of bending that had to be done to get the bike or get the fitment correct. This one, just drop it in place, screw it in, and you're good to go. Again, fuel economy has gone up, and it's not because I'm riding the bike softer. It's literally just the fact that I'm not acting like a wind sail on top of this bike, causing a lot of wind resistance, which doesn't sound like it changes a whole lot, but I'm telling you, you do a 2 or 3 hour ride on this bike without proper wind protection, your core is sore. Your core and your upper arms and your shoulders, where you're just having to fight the bike to stay on it, especially if you're going highway speeds. You know, I imagine in back roads it's a little bit different. You're not going 100 miles an hour down a back road. You shouldn't be going 100 miles an hour down a back road. But at 100 miles an hour, I mean, you're hanging on to this bike. You're not on it, you're just with it at that point. Oh, that was my turn, damn it. Got a fresh tire on the back. Let's go and see if we can't scrub it in a little bit on one of the few twisties we have around here. Heck yeah, that feels good. I don't know what that tire looks like, but it feels like it's running in pretty well. Let's see if I can't find somewhere to snap some pictures of this thing and get an outro shot, but that's about all I got. I mean, if you're interested in this windscreen, I'll throw a link to it down in the description for the Yamaha website. Other than that though, any questions, drop them down in the comments. If you have any video ideas, leave that down in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. I'll throw those both right up here on the screen, and I will see y'all next time. got to get the aesthetics